Hello everybody. You'll have to admit that you had this idea more than once when you went to school. Indeed, it's just unbearable. Those desks, early wake-ups, blackboards, chalk, corridors, homework, and then all over again. Desk, chalk, blackboards for as long as 10 years. Well, you may have had whiteboards, but they are not much fun either. Generally, that's not joyful at all. However, there are students who have had better luck. So today, we present top 5 institutions which you would like to receive at least an ordinary mail invitation from, if not an owl. La Rosie, a royal boarding school, the Shah of Iran, a prince of Monaco, a crown prince of Yugoslavia, and many other blue-blooded members of royal families graduated from in different years. The most expensive and upscale school in the world has 2 residences. The main building of them is located in a medieval castle on the bank of Lake Geneva, where students do not only admire beautiful landscapes when they have free time, they also play tennis, go swimming in pools, attend their mini zoo, no idea why school children have to have it, and learn to steer yachts and ride horses. In short, they use 28 hectares of the campus to the full. In winter, they all move to Gstaad, a village located 80 kilometers from Bern, and relieve the stress accumulated while studying. If, of course, they know what it is. Skiing on the pistes. The national composition of the students can be used to study global economic trends. In the 1970s, most students came from Arab countries and Iran. In the 1980s, from Japan and Korea, while in the 1990s, children of Russian oligarchs constituted 1/3 of the total number. A limitation regarding nationalities was later introduced in the school so that the number of students from a single country should not exceed 10% of the total number of students. If you are inspired by the Swiss pattern, you'd better start saving your pocket money. The annual fee at La Rosie is 70 to 100,000 Swiss francs on average, which is about 100,000 bucks. Orestad Gymnasium. While most schools are stuck in time about a couple of decades ago, Orestad Gymnasium is the living proof of the fact that the future is already here. The Danish college, which was awarded the best building in Scandinavia in 2007, is a space without boundaries, meaning there are no boundaries at all. Open academic areas are located at several levels around the central spiral stairway and an atrium. Within the area of 12,000 square meters, this design has been combined with the use of wireless internet and laptops by all students in order to create a virtual gymnasium. Everything is designed to enable open communication and progress for everyone, while academic programs are divided into 3 groups: social, natural, and linguistic. Trabahoya, work now. What is your first association with the phrase? You might think of a dedicated proletarian at the beginning of the last century, or an ordinary sales manager. In fact, it is how the name of a school in Spain, Trabahoya, is translated, and it deals with sex trade. Schoolgirls in Valencia are offered a basic course of effective prostitution and manipulating men. Oh, don't make a wry face or look the other way. The oldest profession is legal in Spain, and the approach to educate is entirely professional. Girls receive both theoretical and practical knowledge, including the history and evolution of the profession. In spite of all its nuances, you don't have to go to school for 10 years. Basic training for a fornicatress takes a week only. Zacha College of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Are you still waiting for your owl, thinking that one day it will land on your windowsill and drop an envelope into your lap with an official notification that you really have a magic gift? You may have it, of course, but young wizards from Poland are much more likely to get to Hogwarts. A few years ago, 2 admirers of The Boy Who Lived saga opened a school of witchcraft and wizardry in an old Polish castle called Zacha. The interior is undistinguishable from Rowling's British counterpart. The atmosphere inspires to work wonders, while teachers promise to teach you everything Harry, Ron, and Hermione can do. Well, not quite everything. In fact, students don't have much time. The course lasts for just 4 days. During their classes, students reconstruct scenes from the book and the movie and accomplish magic feats. They just don't fly broomsticks, as the gravitation of the boring Muggle world is still more powerful than all those Leviosa or Accio. In order to read some magic books, hold a wand in your hands, and wear a cloak, you don't only have to pay €280, but also prove your English language proficiency and be among the first 160 people who have filed their applications. Beau Soleil. Imagine that the marks for the physical education class you receive will be determined by how good you are at downhill slalom in one of the most beautiful landscapes of the Alps, instead of throwing a ball through a shabby basketball hoop. And this is just a small part of all the goodies students of Beau Soleil can enjoy at one of the oldest and most high-end schools in the world. Just like Les Rossi, presented at the beginning of our top, the school is in Switzerland and can be proud of its glorious history. The founder of the school, Miss Blate, wished to create a school where children would not only acquire some knowledge, but would also learn to live a happy and meaningful life. This wish is now embodied in the school's educational program. Apart from being athletic, creatively developed, and committed to the eternal idea of self-perfection, her students are also prepared to survive in the real world. A program has been elaborated which contributes to developing business skills in young people. The outcome can be seen in, for example, the Princes of Luxembourg and the actress Charlotte Gainsbourg, as well as the Hermes family, founders of the French fashion house.
If you like our video, then please like, comment and subscribe. And thanks for watching.